Hi everyone! Today we will be learning about some famous people. Actually, from today on, we will be learning a lot about famous people from different countries and how we can write about them, how people write about them, and how autobiographies of these famous people should be written. And today we'll be looking at some certain examples. Firstly, I have chosen this person, Martin Luther King Jr., as the first example. So here, Martin Luther King Jr. was born in Memphis, Tennessee, in the United States of America. He is famous for standing up against racism in America. He made the famous I Have a Dream speech, where he called for black and white people to be treated equally. In 1964, Martin Luther King Jr. received the Nobel Prize for his work to end racial inequality. So that's what his short autobiography looks like. And if we look at the breakdowns of the piece of writing, his full name was included in it, and date of birth was not, but it's supposed to be. And place of birth was Memphis, Tennessee in the United States, and he's famous for standing up against racism in America. And who were they? He's a famous person who gave a speech called I Have a Dream speech that addresses the issue of inequality for white and black people and their life. So in this part, you could include some significant events that happened in that person's life, like when did he die, or when he or she received some very high prizes. All right, so next example is Mary Curie. Mary Curie is a very famous scientist. So let's read about her. Mary Sklodowska-Curie was born in Warsaw in Poland in 1867. Mary was a scientist who was famous for her research into radioactive substances. She became the first woman to ever win a Nobel Prize. Again, just like Martin Luther King, he was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize. She went on to be the first person, man or woman, to win a second Nobel Prize. And Mary's research was very important and continues to be even to this day. It's because of her findings that it is possible to have an X-ray. So that's why she's famous. She's the one who built the foundation of X-ray that we go to, if we have a health problem, we go to the hospital to find out about what's going on in our body, to have this X-ray, so scan our body to know more about what's going on, right? So she's a very famous scientist. So in her autobiography, her full name was included, date of birth was included, it was 1867, place of birth, Poland, famous for her research into radioactive substances, and again, the life significant events was the winning of Nobel Prizes 2 times, right? And the first woman being winning a Nobel Prize, and the inventor of the X-ray system. So that's basically how we write about famous people's lives and about famous people. Now it's your turn to write about some famous people, and I have chosen 2 people. I guess it's easy for you to just Google and find more information about these people. So I have chosen these 2. So first one is Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein. So it's your job to find out who that person was, what is he famous for, and what are the significant life events, and where was this person born. And next person was Tom Cruise. I guess everybody knows this person because he's still alive, so he's still famous up to this day. So I want you guys to do some research on Google and do some writing. You should include those points: full name, date of birth, place of birth, what's famous, what is he or she famous for, and who were they, and their life events, significant events that have happened in their lives. And good luck with your homework, and see you next time.